What up brothers, it's Clip King returning as promised for a Friday afternoon unboxing. I'll start off by saying this figure's not been sold to me, it's not mine. I've been lent it by a friend of mine in the Facebook community, goes by the name of Carl Young. He sent me a message midweek, would I be interested in reviewing this figure, and it was just too good to turn down, I've got to be honest. It's pretty hot off of the press and it is a costly piece, so I think most of you will have guessed it knowing the figures that I've got and what I would be interested in reviewing. But I'm going to open it up, show you the figure in the box, and then I'll take it out and just put it in a stationary position, let you have a look, just so you know what reviews to expect. Right, so let's get started. I think I'm right in saying the figure originally was sold by Anthony to Carl. I can tell by the box, I recognise the multi-pack from Hong Kong, seen them a few times, and then as he shipped it to me, big reveal, the Avengers Age of Ultron Mk43 Iron Man. It's the special edition, so it's the one with the Ultron base. Quite looking forward to seeing it and comparing it to my Mk42. Just see if it is any more than just a repaint and giving me honest opinions on it. Just old fire, like I said, it was Carl Young who sent it to me. I've got to say a massive thank you to him. Like I said, I know the cost of this piece, and yeah, it would be hard for me to lend somebody a figure of this price, yet people seem to lend them me, and I buzz the fact that they trust me enough to do that. So we'll get it out the shipper box, get it took out, and we'll have a good look at it. So you see the outer box, looking pretty sweet. I'm recognising now the theme of the Avengers 2 figures that we're going to be seeing. Looking quite nice. Also, it's in line with the other die-cast figures. I'm thinking the Robocop and the 42 that I've seen. Also, I've seen pictures of the Iron Patriot and the what's it called, War Machine. So yeah, a nice looking box, very sturdy. Are quite nice, these boxes. The I Came From Hong Kong hologram, recognise, and on the other side, that's how it comes. I don't know if they are going to do a version of this that's not the special edition. I don't know what the plans are. I've lost track a little bit with Iron Man, but it would be nice if they did the next Mark suit, which would probably be the, I don't know, is it the 44 or 45? I think it's the 45, the next sleek one, which does look nice. I hope they're going to release that in a normal version, because I might be tempted to pick that one up if the price is a lot more reasonable than this one were. But anyway, I'll cover all that in the review. Let's crack this bitch open and have a look inside. Right, so out of the box, got the loose plastic. Obviously this figure's been opened before. I'm not receiving it brand new, although I will say Carl has wrapped it up really nicely, so it's back to nearly the original condition. So I'm thinking that's the light up head, I'm thinking that's the faceplate for the Tony Stark head. This is the infected sculpt, I'm thinking. Figure down the middle, thinking this is an interchangeable forearm. The different sets of hands. Yep. I think I'm expecting that the base will be in the under, like the clam that comes on the underside of the polystyrene tray. So I'll get everything out and show you, get the plastic off, and just get it set up. Right, I finally got him out, had a read through instructions, checked everything's in top working order so it didn't get fucked up in transit. It doesn't appear to have. Got him stood on the base. We've got the Ultron here. We've got the instruction manual, hands, the gauntlet things, the interchangeable forearm, the infected and the normal light up head. Set of batteries. Let you into a little secret. I've just spoke to Carl to thank him, tell him everything's fine, he can stop having his nervous breakdown, everything's good. Asked him if he wants me to put batteries in and leave him in from him. He says I can if I choose to, so I will do that. And as important as all, you know what fucking Uncle Clipper's got here. That's a cup of Yorkshire tea, yum yum. So I'm going to be enjoying that shortly. Give a quick look. I think most of you have probably seen this figure by now. There's a lot of good reviews out. Budget Stark obviously did one, and not so much a review, but a first look. Andre, another good friend of mine, that Xenomorph, he did a really good review on it. Probably a couple more out there. So mine will be coming soon. I will do Captain America before this, and then I'll do a Captain America comparison and a Mark 43 comparison. Give a really good look, comprehensive look at both and how I see them. I will say, like I said, I just spoke to Carl via the Facebook calling system, which I do like because she goes through your internet. Had a good chat with him, and like I said, massive thanks to him. I've got to thank a lot of guys really, and I can't do it by name because it's too many, but I've said before, where the big companies overlook me and don't want to sponsor me, and I know why, I'm not a fucking idiot. I pretty much, the UK collectors in general really, or a lot of them, or a good number of them, they want to help me so much, and it means a lot. It means more actually than a company wanting to sponsor me, because I know that they think business first. These guys are just thinking, I want to know what Rick's opinion is on this figure, and realise I can't afford everything that comes out. I'd be bullshitting you if I told you I can. So if there's figures I miss, it's always nice for guys to pop up. Oh, Rick, I noticed you haven't reviewed that. Would you like to? Because I don't mind sending it in. Massive shout out to everybody, and in this case, Carl. So massive thanks. And he's a Liverpool fan, and that means a fucking lot. So it don't mean we're going to win much, but it's nice to know there's a few in us about. Other thing I will say before I even review this, I have just mentioned to Carl that on value, it won't be my score, it'll be his score, because I can't put a value on a figure that I haven't paid for. I've probably done this before, but I'm going to respect his opinion, so how he sees it is the score you will get on that. So bear that in mind. But anyway, I've got to say it's a beaut looking figure, but for now, I'm out of here.